Hello my soul family, how are you all? Hope you're doing great, happy and healthy. Before getting into the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel so you motivate me in bringing out the sacred content to you all. Also, you help me in helping you in activating your DNA. Okay, today we are going to talk about some of the confirmed signs that you are now vibrating with avatar frequency. You have now activated your avatar consciousness and now you are an avatar Christos being. Okay, so what are those signs? I have already made some two videos about avatar. Okay, in one video I have explained about what all you will correct in 10th, 11th and 12th dimensions, and the other video I have talked about the avatar consciousness, and even in my community also you can go there and scroll down and you will, I have written a lot of things about avatar there, so you can check out all these things if you did not, so that you will have a better understanding of what avatar consciousness looks like, how it is to vibrate in avatar frequencies, and how it is to tap into avatar consciousness, and how it is to embody the avatar consciousness. Okay, so if you did not watch those videos, please go watch that video. And also I've made one more video about pearl activation. Pearl activation is also a part of avatar consciousness activation, avatar embodiment, so you can watch all these videos. And this is the other video about avatar, and in this one I'll talk about the confirmed signs that now you are activating your avatar. Okay, in 10th dimension, when you move from 9th dimension to 10th dimension, when you activate your 9th DNA to 10th DNA, and you already know about 9th DNA, I guess, so there's no need to talk about 9th again, because you are now clicking onto this video itself shows that you have already activated your 9th DNA, and now you are trying to activate your 10th DNA, 10th dimension, and now you are trying to activate your avatar consciousness. So in avatar consciousness, in the 10th dimension, actually you all the 9 chakras are in your body, in your physical body, you can feel them. But from 10th dimension, things will be a little bit complicated, because you cannot feel them in your body. You now all other chakras were vibrating and they are moving like a wheel in your body, and you can feel them. But from 10th dimension, it is not like that, because you cannot feel those ones in your body. You can only see them in your visions, or you can only confirm that your avatar is activating, or your 10th, 11th, 12th are activating only by your visions or dreams, or anything in your meditation. Okay, only in your meditations you can get the confirmation. Otherwise it is not possible. If you're seeing something outside, pictures or all those things, it is not an accurate confirmation that your avatar is activating. Only in meditation you can see and sense and feel that you are now have reached into that 10th and 11th and 12th dimension. That is only the only way by which you can see that these are the only way which I am talking about, are the only ways which can say that your avatar is activating. Okay, so 10th dimension you can feel it. Okay, there when you activate a 10th dimension, firstly what you will feel, what you will see, and what you will have to heal is all the things which have happened in the 10th dimension, the hijacks and all the grids and what all there, Iran and Iraq history and everything. You will come to know about all these things. Maybe before also you are in your beginning of the awakening journey, only you are knowing about all these things, but this time it will be different. You will feel those things within you, and you will see that everywhere you are seeing Iran Iraq things. You are seeing about Baghdad. Okay, Baghdad. And there is one serial called Aladdin. Okay, it is an Indian serial. It is a very very beautiful serial. I used to watch this one during in my university days. Okay, so when I used to see that serial, and I just liked watching it, I enjoyed it. But when I was activating my 10th dimension and beyond, okay, and I used to feel a strong pull towards that movie, that serial, and I used to remember what all happened in that serial, and I used to remember the Baghdad word. Okay, and I used to get so many downloads regarding 10th dimension, 10th stargate, and what all happened in the history related to 10th dimension, what all happened in the history related to 10th stargate, and how things got hijacked, and how the fallen races have done so many things there, and how things got destroyed, and who are I also got the download that Aladdin is one of the magic grail king. Okay, Aladdin and Jasmine is his twin flame counterpart. Okay, Jasmine and Aladdin are both the magic grail king and queens. Okay, so I got this one, and I used to literally I used to get so much information, new information downloads regarding 10th dimension, 10th stargate and all this, everything in my when I was tapping into avatar frequency, when I was activating my 10th chakra, 10th dimension, I used to get lots and lots of information regarding 10th dimension. I used to get a lot of information regarding 10th stargate, and when I activated in my own personal self, I used to I can feel that there is some kind of planetary changes are also happening, okay, because we are all connected. Our bodies are connected with the mother earth's body, our body, our chakras are connected with the planetary chakras also. So you can see certain changes, you can see certain shift, okay. When you activate your 10th dimension within you, you will see that in the physical mirror also. You can see that in the 3D also, that somewhere from the YouTube all the things regarding 10th dimension are popping up, and the serial was popping up for me, the Aladdin serial, and the things related to Baghdad are popping up. Unknowingly I was learning about Baghdad, and all these things will happen naturally to you. And one confirmed sign, and in 10th dimension you have to do a lot of work, and you have to cleanse and clear out a lot of reversal things, because when you tap into avatar consciousness, there are no more reversals, there are no more anti-light, there are no more fallen teachings, false lights and all these things. You will shed all that thing, whatever is there in your body, whatever belief systems you have, you will shed all those things. And if you still have those belief systems, and if you are still somewhere something is pulling you towards the reversal, something is not correct within your body or mind, all the things will go off, all the things will shed, all the false teaching which you were following, which you only don't know that it is not a correct teaching, or it is not a correct belief system. You will try to change all those things, and you will shed all the false light. And you maybe in your past you might be understanding things very differently, but when you tap into avatar consciousness, you will have certain kind of clarity regarding certain things. Before, you might be understanding for a certain topic, you might understand it in a very different way, you might have a strong belief system for that thing, but when you come into the 10th dimension, and because all the reversals and all the false light, all the illusion is going off, okay, all those things are clearing out, so you will see things more clearly, you will have more clarity about what things are actually what things actually are, and you will have more clarity about the divine, your divine self. You'll have more clarity towards your journey, you will have more clarity towards divine also. So all the false things, all the nonsense, everything is going into the garbage, everything is getting cleansed off, right? So when you tap into avatar consciousness, you will have more clarity, you will have more clear view of things, you will have a clear understanding, your new consciousness will birth, okay. With the new consciousness, you will embody your new avatar self, and this new avatar self will give you so many gifts, and it will give you so much of clarity, and it will you will feel very, very nice, loving, and you will feel in a unity that you are now in the unity consciousness, after you cleanse and clear of all these reversals, anti-light and false programming, okay. Or once all these things go, okay, once you clear out and once you cleanse out all these things, you will see things more clearly, more beautifully, and everything will become crystalline, okay, crystalline for you, okay. All the crystals, you will see crystals everywhere, and even in the body you will activate certain crystals, okay. You will have a crystalline body, crystalline frequencies. You will start to receive those crystalline frequencies when you get into avatar consciousness. And one confirmed sign that you have activated your 10th dimension, 10th chakra, is when I activated my 10th dimension, 10th chakra, above my ear, okay, left ear, above my left ear, I saw one egg, okay, a golden egg, and that golden egg is surrounded by a golden snake, okay. It's just like there is one egg, okay, there is one golden egg, and that golden egg is surrounded by a golden snake, and the color of that egg is also very, very beautiful, and the color of that snake is also very, very beautiful. It is some kind of crystalline, sparkling kind of golden thing. I cannot describe it in a words. It was very, very beautiful. I tried searching for an exact picture, but unfortunately I did not find any exact picture of it, because it is very high vibrational. It is very beautiful. Sometimes in 3D you cannot, it is difficult to find the exact picture. Sometimes if I find exact pictures, I'll put them, but sometimes it becomes very difficult to find the exact pictures. But it was a very, very beautiful vision, I could say. But when you activate 10th chakra, 10th dimension, you will see that golden egg, and there is one snake surrounding that golden egg, that is also in golden color. So if you see this, then it is a confirmed sign that you have done with your 10th dimension. You have activated your 10th dimension fully. You have activated your 10th dimensional consciousness fully. So if you want to reach to this level, you have to clear out and cleanse out what all things which are distorted in the 10th dimensional at the personal personal level also, at the collective level also, at the planetary level also. You have to do your own work, your inner work, your shadow work, your own healing work, okay, your own repair work, your own cleansing work, okay. And you have to heal yourself enough that you can activate the 10th dimension. And when you activate the 10th dimension, you will also help the planet heal, okay. You will also help, you will have give your own contribution to the 10th stargate, okay. You already know that there is so much history about 10th stargate. I'm not going to repeat that because most of you might already know about Iran and Iraq stargate, right? So what all things are there, you will heal that, you will clear that, you will cleanse it at the planetary level also, and at the personal level also. You will cleanse so many reversals, and you will shut down all the belief systems. So you will break through your own illusions, and you will, when you do much enough healing work on you, you will do much shadow work and inner work. And if you embody that consciousness, if you receive that higher frequencies, when you have received inner frequencies for your 10th dimensional activation, then you will activate the 10th dimension. And the confirmed sign that you have activated your 10th dimension is the golden egg, and there is a snake surrounding the golden egg, which is the golden snake. So this is a confirmed sign of that you are now reached the 10th dimension, and you have completed your 10th dimensional activation, okay. This is the complete confirmed sign that now you have activated your 10th dimension, okay. So this was about 10th dimension, and 10th dimension is also related to golden eagle grid, right? So you will also get the information and downloads regarding golden eagle grid and how you have to clear it and all those things. And you will understand a lot of things in 10th dimension. When you are reaching towards the 10th dimension, you will understand a lot of things. You will about the planet also, and your personal self also. You will understand a lot of things about you. Your past timelines also might pop up. So for the clearing, so that you can activate your 10th dimension, you can vibrate in a higher frequency. And planetary level healing also will take place, and you will know a lot of things about the planet also, and you will know a lot of things about yourself also. So when you do all these things, okay, when you do lot of things, then only your 10th dimension will activate. In my personal experience, during my 10th dimensional activation, I was going through my own dark night of soul. It was very, very difficult when I was activating my 10th and 11th dimension. I was going through a very difficult dark night of soul, okay. I was shown a past timelines of mine where I had to do a lot of healing and clearing, okay. There was so much of healing and clearing was taking place, and that dark night of soul was the next level of dark night of soul, okay. So when I was doing that, I had to give it myself a lot of time and patience and self-love, and I have to take care of myself a lot during this period, because it was to come out of this dark night of soul quickly, okay. So you might also experience dark night of soul, but you don't have to worry about it, because you already know how to handle dark night of soul, okay. You have been trained a lot, okay. So you don't have to worry about it. If something is coming in front of you, you are capable of cleansing and clearing it off. If something is coming in front of you, that means that you are capable of dealing with that challenge, okay. So take it in a positive way, and you can deal with that challenge. That's why that challenge is in front of you. So when I cleansed and cleared out my dark night of soul, when I came out of my dark night of soul, okay, during my 10th and 11th dimensional activation, then I embodied that consciousness fully and nicely, okay. So that is the confirmed sign that your 10th dimension is activating when you see the golden egg and a golden snake. And when you activate your 11th dimension, you will start receiving everything about 11th dimension, and you will start receiving the knowledge about 11th dimension. You will start receiving the downloads about 11th dimension. You will also know that actually you might have studied about these things, okay, earlier in books or in voyages and in somewhere okay else in the YouTube videos. You might have learned about all these things, okay. What has happened in the history, what has happened in the 10th target, what has happened in the 11th target. But when you activate these things will be little bit different, and things will be little bit deeper, okay. You will understand things personally. It is not like somebody has told something, but you will experience it in reality. So what all has happened in the history, you will experience that in your reality, in your own consciousness, and you will literally feel that what has happened in the 10th dimension. You will literally feel what has happened in the 11th dimension. You start getting downloads about 11th dimension, 11th Stargate, how that entire thing of 11th Stargate and got destroyed, and what all happened in the 11th Stargate, 11th dimension, what all happened in that place, okay. You'll start receiving downloads about that place, and if you are in that place during your past timelines, you will receive your downloads about the past timeline where you are in those targets in that place, okay, when you are in the when you're in the stargate of 11th dimension, the place where the 11th dimension exists now, okay, when you might have be getting the downloads of the your past timeline where you are in those locations of the 11th dimension, okay. So you will start receiving so many things about that, and you'll start cleansing and clearing about clearing of all those past timelines also, okay. You'll purge out lot of things during your 10th and 11th dimensional activations. You'll go through dark night of soul, you'll go through soul purging. Then you will nicely okay, you'll when you let go of all these things, when you go through all these things, then finally you'll feel cleansed and cleared off, and finally you will feel nice, and you'll feel that something heavy is taken out from you, and you'll start feeling light, okay. You'll start feeling happy that some shadows are gone. You'll start feeling that something is gone, cleansed and cleared off. Now you are pure, and now you have become more pure, okay. Now you are in a more higher vibration. Now your light is emitting more brightly, like that you will feel. And when you're in your 11th dimension, you'll go through pearl activation also. I've made one video about pearl activation. If you want to watch that, you can go and watch pearl activation video. That is also will be a very helpful video for you, okay. During pearl activation, what all things will happen. So when you what is a confirm sign that your 11th dimension is activated? Confirm sign that your 11th dimension is activated is a silver egg. You will see a silver egg. You will see a silver egg, and that silver egg is surrounded by a silver snake. And it is very difficult to find the exact video in the images, okay, in the Google. So I have put a closest picture which I could find, but the one which I saw, which the one which is really is, that is very very beautiful, okay. That is very like silverish, and it is very very glowing, and the snake is also a silver kind of a snake, and it is glowing very nicely, okay. So the silvery sparkling kind of a thing is there. In Hindi or in Telugu we will call a word called chamki, okay. If you, I don't know if you guys know the word called chamki, how that silver chamki is there, like that it will be there, and that silver chamki snake, okay, it will be very crystalline and sparkling, and it looked very beautiful. It looked very beautiful when I was seeing these eggs and these snakes. I felt very high vibrational. I felt that something in me has changed. My consciousness is different now, and I'm feeling very nice, and I'm feeling like an avatar, okay. So I was feeling very very nice when I've activated these things, and I could see the real change, the real difference in me. I could figure out the person before activating this was a different person, and now I'm a different person. Now I have more clarity, more light, more how can I say, more high vibration within me. Yes, before also I was the same person, but things are a bit different now. I became more deep knowledge person. Now I have more clarity towards certain things, and now I have a better perspective towards things and people also. Now I understand things very differently. Now I understand things with clarity, with love, okay, with high vibration, like that. So my consciousness level has changed, and I feel very different and very better, okay. I've seen I could see that I see a better version. I embodied a better, higher version of myself. So that is how it feels when you activate your avatar consciousness, and when you activate your avatar consciousness, and when you're done and dusted with all the healing work of the level, the stargate 11th dimension, and your personal 11th dimension, and your personal timelines, and when you heal all these things, okay, when you do the planetary work of the 11th stargate and all these things, when you cleanse and clear all these things, when you cleanse all the reversals in your mind, when you cleanse all the reversals and anti-light programming in your mind, when you cleanse all these things, then the inner Christos then it will birth, and the inner light will birth, and your inner the actual true divine self will birth from you, okay. So when you do all these things, okay, when you go through pearl activation, when you go through the egg activations, okay, golden egg and silver egg, okay. What this silver egg in golden egg is a solar mind, and silver egg is a buddhic mind, okay. In buddhic mind, what will happen, all the lunar distortions, whatever were there in your 11th dimension, all the distortions which are there in the 11th dimensions, in the silver egg, all the silver egg, whatever the things which are there in the silver egg, okay. Egg, there is one egg, okay. Egg, how egg will be, egg, there is a shell, and that shell, inside the shell there is a yolk, right. So all the things, all the distortions which are there in the silver egg yolk, okay, all the things will be pulled by the 10th dimensional solar egg, okay. Whatever the things which are there in the silver egg, okay, silver frequency, buddhic mind, okay, buddhic mind, okay, you can call that also, but I don't know like some people, some spiritual people say it as a buddhic mind, or some people will say it as a buddhic mind, or whatever the pronunciation is. What all the things which are there, all the distortions which are there in the 11th dimensions will be pulled by the solar egg. Okay, the solar egg, the golden egg. Okay, solar egg, the 10th dimension is the solar goddess's dimension. Okay, all the things which are there, and the lunar egg, it doesn't mean that the silver egg is bad or something, but it just is representing that now you're transmigrating all these things, lunar distortions, and all, you're converting all the lunar distortions within you into solar ones. Okay, you are transforming from a lunar goddess to a solar goddess. So this is a big transformation. The pearl itself is indicating that you are transmuting all the lunar into solar, you're transmuting all the evil, all the dark into light and goodness. Okay, so the pearl represent or pearl itself represent the thing that you are transmuting things. Okay, you are starting to transmute everything within you. You are starting to transmute all the shadows within you, and you're transforming all your shadows into light. So that is what means about activating the pearl activation. That is what means what is pearl activation, and I talked about pearl activation in my previous video. So when you activate your 11th dimension, all the things will come to the surface, all the lunar distortions, all the things, you will slowly start to transmute all those things, and your golden egg, okay, your golden egg will absorb all the silver light, all the silver egg will be absorbed into the golden egg, and the silver egg and golden egg will merge. Like you cannot see the merging, but when you understand that your silver egg is activated, it will start doing that work. Okay, it will start acting on it, that all the silver frequencies will go, and it will go into the all the lunar frequencies will go into the golden frequencies, all the silver egg frequencies will convert into the golden egg frequencies. Okay, so when all these things will happen, when all the transmutation will happen, okay, now you will finally have only one golden egg. The silver egg will go, and all the distortions will go, all the things will go, and all the things you have cleansed and cleared of, all your buddhic mind will go. Okay, all the buddhic mind will go, your solar mind will take off all that buddhic mind, and it will birth a new nirvanic mind, that is cosmic egg. I'll talk about cosmic egg in my next video, because it will take a lot of time again to explain about cosmic egg, because it needs that respect, it needs that time. So I am going to give that time. So this is about the 10th dimension and 11th dimension. This is about the solar egg and the lunar egg, or a buddhic egg. Okay, this is about the solar egg and a buddhic egg. This is about 10th dimensional activation, and this is about the 11th dimensional activation. This is about golden egg and a silver egg. So if you see this golden egg and silver egg in your meditations, and if you get the confirmation in your meditation that you have now activated a golden egg or a silver egg, that means that you are conformably activated your 10th dimension and 11th dimension, and now you are vibrating in avatar frequency, and the game is not yet over. ये picture अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त. In Hindi there is a dialogue, picture अभी बाकी है मेरे दोस्त. So game is not yet over. It is not the end. This is just about only to reach till here. Itself is a very big deal. 10th dimension and 11th dimension is all about cleansing, clearing, and healing all those distortions, doing lot of shadow work and inner work. When you do all these things, when you activate your solar egg, when you activate your lunar egg, then only you will go to 12th dimension. And 12th dimension is our actual avatar, real avatar Christos consciousness. Yes, in 10th and 11th you can say that you are an avatar, but it is not a complete avatar. In those two dimensions you are still working, you are still trying to heal, you are still trying to work on your shadows, you are still trying to integrate the polarities. Okay, the game is not yet over. When you do all these things, when you get from 10th and 11th dimension to 12th dimension, the 12th dimension is actual avatar Christos consciousness. The 12th dimension is actual birthing of the inner Christos. The 12th dimension is the real avatar self. The 12th dimension is real oneness. The 12th dimension is real unconditional love. So when you do all the work, when you activate your 10th dimension, when you activate your solar egg, when you activate your lunar egg, then only you will reach to the real avatar self of yours. So do all these things, what all I have told you. Activate your solar egg, activate your silver egg, then be ready to activate your real oneness, real unity consciousness, your real avatar Christos consciousness self. Okay, that is your 12th dimension, that is your cosmic egg. So in about cosmic egg I'll explain about next video. So this is about activating your avatar Christos, confirmed signs of activating your avatar consciousness. So if you are doing all these things, if you're doing all this work, then only you will activate your 12th dimension, your real angelic self, your real avatar Christos, your real cosmic egg. Okay, Okay, so do these things, try doing lots and lots of meditation, increase your meditation hours. That will actually help. Actually, meditation is a thing which will really help in your own activations. Okay, reading about things and knowing about things, knowledge, yeah, all that is correct, all that is not wrong, all that is there, but your meditation is a major part of your ascension journey. The more you meditate, the more you activate. Okay, so yes, we have to learn about all the things, we have to correct things in ourselves and our behavior, we have to improve our personality, we have to do a lot of work. Okay, outer work also, but inner work is what actually brings the changes. The inner meditation, the meditation hours, the doing meditation is very important. So okay, don't skip your meditation hours, don't skip your meditation, try to increase your meditation hours. Okay, the meditation is what the actual real game. Okay, if you're doing inner work, okay, if you're doing trying to change things externally, okay, that is there, that is fine. Maybe the external things will help you in 40%, but your meditation will help you 60%. So 60% is a lot of percentage, right? 60% is a game changer, right? So 60% you do meditation and 40% you do try to change things, try to understand things, try to change your behavior, try to vibrate in unconditional love, try to be happily and joyfully with others, try to help others. Do all these external things is okay, doing all these external things is nice, okay, but what is inside you will only reflect outside, right? What is within you, your within will change only by meditation. Your within will change. The major portion, the major changes, if you want to see in your life, that will happen with meditation only. The major activations will happen with meditation only. If you keep on reading about these things, if you keep on listening about these things, okay, if you listen it, that is good, that is not bad, but how long you will keep on listening? You have to activate yourself also. If you have to experience those things by yourself also. If you keep on listening to others experiences, still how long you will listen to others experiences? You have to activate yourself. Every human being on this planet have the capacity to activate the avatar self. So you have to experience things by your own self. You have to just not read the books, and you just not have to open a YouTube channel and try to teach others. You have to experience those things. Experiencing those things are really very important. Activating the things are really very important. Your experience and your activations, if you speak from those things, okay, after you experience it, after you activate it, when you after doing all these things, when you start teaching to others, when you try helping to others, that will be a next level of difference. You can see the difference instantly. Okay, so those of you who want to experience these things, so please implement all these things which I'm telling in my videos, and please try to activate yourself, try to do lots and lots of meditation. Okay, so when you do all these things, you will experience things by yourself. Okay, listening to others is fine, listening to stories is fine, listening to YouTube channels is fine, that is not wrong, reading books is fine, but when your experience is the actual game changer. You're not here to read about things, you're first here to activate things within you. Okay, you are here to open the stargates, you are here to activate your DNA, you are here to become the angelic self. Okay, when you activate all these things, when you activate your avatar self, when you activate 10th dimension, 11th dimension, 12th dimension, then only you will be able to activate your real angelic self. Okay, reading and doing external things are fine, but activating is also very important. Okay, try to activate yourself, try to activate your 10th dimension, 11th dimension, 12th dimension, so that you can become a real avatar Christos. Okay, you can vibrate in a Christos consciousness. Thank you so much for tuning in, and all the best for your activations.